I remember waking up dreaming of my own funeral. I would reach for a necklace or a pair of earrings, and I would say, before I die, I'm going to give this to someone. My husband and I would sit up in bed, holding each other, consoling each other. We didn't say a word because we knew if we did, we would both lose it. So this isn't going to be perfect, but it is going to be real.
And I appreciate Linda because she is very real and she doesn't cut corners. She tells you this is what you need to do if you're serious about it.
Linda can help you through a lot of issues that you may not be aware she can help you with.
I'm so excited. Linda, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for showing me what you did tonight. I actually have more energy than, well, normal. So anyways, thank you so much, Linda, for that. I am so grateful. I'm a believer.
So if you're in need of a really good coach who's going to care about you, who's going to really give you all the information that's necessary for you and your wellness journey, I highly invite you to give Linda a call.
She's an amazing woman, personally and professionally. She's strong. She's one of the strongest women that I know, quite frankly. And professionally shows up for her.
Some of this is stuff that you have heard in the industry before. And some of it you will only get from somebody who's been there. Somebody who's heard their name in cancer in the same sentence. Because until you've been there, there's certain things that you just don't know. You don't understand. It's not the same from a practitioner's perspective. And yeah, I've heard my name in cancer in the same sentence. I had stage 4 metastatic, supposedly terminal cancer. To put it into perspective, it started out in the breast. It went to the bone in 3 places. And when it got to the intestines, my oncologist signed papers saying that I was terminal. The death benefit on my life insurance policy paid in 2011. I am completely clear now. I did it all holistically. I never did conventional chemotherapy or radiation. The PET CT now says no foci of hypermetabolic activity are identified. And that's medical jargon for I'm clear. So make sure that you're ready. Make sure that you're ready to take notes. Don't try to do something else like the dishes or the laundry while you're listening to this. Be here. Because this material is life-changing from someone who's been there. I put this together to honor my husband. He lost his first wife to cancer. And he lost his mother to cancer. And less than a year after we were married, I was diagnosed. And all I knew was that I was not going to do what they did. I may cry, clearly. But what you get will be everything I did to reverse my own cancer. I studied for hours every day. I stayed up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning every day, looking, searching, working on finding something that would work. Sometimes when you have a really nasty diagnosis, you don't have that amount of time. I would read books. The first part of the book would be all the politics behind why there's not a cure for cancer, and I just didn't care. I needed a cure. I needed something that was going to work for me, just like you do. Just like you do. So there's not going to be any politics in this class, because the politics just doesn't really matter right now, does it? You need a cure, just like I did. And I can't promise you a cure. I will teach you everything I did that worked for me. So that's what you get. You get everything that I did all in one place at one time from somebody who's been there and come back. So it took a long time for me to gather the courage, to gather the strength, to be willing to bring this to the public. But I know you need it because you are where I was those years ago. And I know it matters because you have a reason to keep going, just like I did. Implementing this material will change your life. It will change your health. It will change who you are. And if you do nothing, nothing will change. You're headed down a path. What I'm going to teach you in this workshop is simple. It's not necessarily easy, but it is simple. And it's not devastating to your body and to your ability to function. In the ways that you change your life, it will give your body what your body needs to heal. And when you heal yourself, you don't have to have that fear of where's it going to come back again? What's going to happen next? Because you did it yourself. You continue on that path and you know you have given your body what it takes to be healthy. And you don't have to live in fear. And every time you step up and you put something nourishing into your mouth instead of something toxic, and you use non-toxic cleaners instead of carcinogenic cleaners, and you use things in your home, your makeup, the things that you put on your body that are non-toxic, every time that you step up, it gives your body the ability to move you forward. But it's not just in the physical realm. We're going to address the spiritual and the emotional and the mental, because that's actually the biggest part of the game. Optimum Health doesn't have to take a lot of time, but it does take consistency. It takes doing what you know works every day. And in this class, you're going to learn what works. It takes willpower. It takes dedication. It takes consistency. People will ask me, what did I do? It doesn't work that way. It's not one thing. I changed every aspect of my life. And you know what? I like my life better. In every way. The synergy of everything that I did, everything that I put together, it's the synergy of that that gave my body everything my body needed to heal. And you will learn those things. Health is a verb. Everything you do leads to health or whatever the opposite of health is. In this case, cancer. You can't fake it. You have to do it every day with every choice. You have to earn health. You have to earn it. What is your best you that you can bring to the party? What is your best you? Who is your best you? How much more can you love if you are in Optimum Health? How much more can you contribute to the world when you are in Optimum Health? How much more can you give your children when you are in Optimum Health? What's the greatest gift you can give to humanity? You can't give it unless you're in Optimum Health. Consider what is the most important to you. So, when I was doing cancer, That's the way I describe it. I did cancer. Been there, done that. When I was doing cancer, I spent every penny of my retirement because, you know, I just wasn't going to need it if I was dead. One of the things that I'm doing now is rebuilding my retirement. And, you know, that's exciting because I've got one. I'm alive. I'm going to need it. What is important enough to you to forego that chocolate cake, even if it's on your birthday? It's really comical. When for my birthdays, people don't know what to do for me because they know I'm not going to eat it. You choose health with every choice you make. And if you choose to take this path of optimum health, you make this choice for the rest of your life. And what an amazing life that can be. Because it's a little bit like the survivors from the concentration camps. You know, they became senators, they became legislatures, they became these incredibly powerful people. Why? Because nothing was fearful to them. And after you beat cancer, it's the same way. Nothing stops you, because nothing is as close as that experience. Right? Optimum health is your birthright. You just have to go get it. And at this point, consistently, every day, every day, every day. It's your birthright, so take it. And if you don't know how, I'll show you. And if you don't know your next step, it's the next step in the class. And it's not going to be what you see on the Fox News Health Report. If you want an exact path of exactly what to do, step by step by step by step to get to your optimum health, that's what we're going to cover in this class. And I would love to have you in the class. So you'll see a link at the bottom of this video. It's time for you to click it. Optimum health is your birthright. So take it.